Guys, I'm asking you to consider homage.com for all of your apparel needs. If you like these cool NBA Jam t-shirts like the one I'm wearing right here for the Philadelphia 76ers, there is a bevy of options at homage.com. And the great news about homage.com is I am an affiliate sponsor. The Cajun Cardboard channel is an affiliate sponsor of homage.com. And if you go into my YouTube description in the top right, you can click a link that'll direct you to homage.com, and then every purchase you make on the site supports the Cajun Cardboard channel. Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana with it's been a while, it's been a minute, as they say, since I've done a PSA grade reveal. I have got a really eclectic group here of slabs, and I won't take a lot of time, but generally speaking, I was bringing my kids to an LSU baseball game. This was pre-LSU Tigers national champion, College World Series champion with Skeens and Cruz and the boys. So I was on my way to a regular season game with my kids. I stopped to grab an energy drink at a Walmart on the way. And while I was in there, I saw a whole bunch of what do they call those things? Not repacks, definitely not repacks. Restock of these 2022 Prism World Cup stickers, or FIFA World Cup Qatar stickers. And so I bought like 6 boxes and just ripped and had fun. And I figured it was a great way for me to scratch that itch at a very, very low price point. They were really, really cheap. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll pull a Messi red sticker or a blue or something crazy Messi. You know, I mean, I know there's one of ones in there, but you know, I think those are like really few and far between. So I decided that's the route I was going to take. So this video is all soccer to basketball, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go, fresh back from PSA. I looked at the grades online because I always do, because I can't wait. But honest to God, I don't remember what they were. So I've got them here for your perusal and amusement. And so let me get this glare. Let me see if I can help with the glare. Does that? Yeah, that helps. Okay. So I'm going a little bit out of order. We'll start with the worst of the best. And so obviously Messi was the big chase in there. I don't think I hit any Messi parallels. I didn't know how lenient they would be. Obviously, any moron can tell this is very off-center. But sometimes people just want these stickers in a slab. 6 is it's super, super off-center. So I don't know what I was thinking. I think it was at the point where it was like $15 or $18. I was like, I'm going to send every Messi. So Messi 6 right there. That's just the base sticker. That's what the base sticker looks like. I'm much better on this one. And for those of you guys who don't mess with these stickers, honest to God, it's probably a half point lower than when you grade cards. So if you get a 9, it's like getting a 9.5. Not that that exists in PSA, but that's kind of like the vibe, right? And so it's just a little bit tougher to grade stickers than it is to grade cards. Centering, you know, they're flimsy. It's honest to God, it's hard to open the pack without damaging the damn stickers. I'll be quite honest with you, the way they were packaged, they're very flimsy, loose little deals. And so they move around. These edges get damaged a lot easier than actual card images. So PSA 9 on this second one. And again, I did open up a lot. PSA 9 again, which was very lenient. Now, here's the weird thing, right? And my buddy and I have talked about this. Same exact sticker. Exactly the same sticker. Messi, 22, FIFA World Cup Qatar, stickers, gray back, same front, same back, same sticker. This has got the cloudy outside, which makes no sense. This has got the clear. I want the clear. I don't want the cloudy. I want the clear. The clear looks better in my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think, but can you explain this? Can somebody who knows anything about PSA explain this? I tried to ask Nat a couple months ago. He explained it, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. But what it doesn't make sense on is, he was like, different types of cards need different types of slabs. But this is the exact same sticker, so it doesn't make any sense to me. That's just odd to me. So a pair of 9s right there. What else do we have? We have a Messi 10. Okay, so a 10. I did get at least one 10 on the Messi. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 Messis, and I got a 10, 2 9s, and a 6. Another 10. And so happy with that. I've got a buddy here in town. These are both the cloudy backs. I don't know what the deal is with that, but both cloudy back slabs. And then next is a Argentina. I thought this would be something to grade because they won. Obviously, they won the World Cup. It's Messi's first World Cup. Argentina's got some other players that are hot. Argentina is one of the most collectible, national teams. It says with code on the back. I don't even know what that means. I just don't know anything about this product. I just got it because it was cheap and I love soccer. Came back a PSA 10. I gotta believe that's a really, really low pop out there. The Messis, I'm probably going to keep at least 110, probably 2, just because I do sort of dabble in low-end Messi stuff, just because that's kind of the direction I've taken is Haaland and Messi and a couple of the old school guys like Ronaldinho and Ibrahimovic. But I haven't looked, but this has got to be really low pop, at least for now. I don't know. That is what it is. The Argentina team. I just figured, again, Argentina. It's a 10-10. Maybe I put these in an auction together and put a big number on it, and maybe somebody picks it up. I don't really collect, teams or logos or whatever the hell it is. So maybe that can sell for a good number. I'll have to do some research. I'll jump on Card Ladder, look at the sales history, and see what's up. Another Argentina team, 10. So pretty good. I do have a collector friend in town who's trying to collect this set. I think he's trying to collect the whole Argentina team, so he's definitely going to want one of those 10 team pictures. Pulisic, I know he's kind of on the way out. He's not exactly the poster boy for USA Soccer like he used to be, but he still is the most accomplished that we have at this point, to this date. And so this is the blue border. So this is a parallel. It's the easiest of the parallels. The only parallels I got that I recall, I think, were blue and red. Blue you'd get here and there. Red you got very, very, very rarely. But this is the blue, and I got a PSA 8, which is, kissing your sister. It's kind of par for the course, right? Pretty cool. It's kind of a color match, right, for the USA, I guess. I mean, that's an argument. Cody Gakpo. Striker for I shouldn't say that. He's kind of like a forward attacking wing for the Netherlands. I'm not a huge fan of this dude. He plays for Liverpool as well. I just don't think he's all that great. I think he's still with Liverpool. Shit, he may have transferred. Jude Bellingham, hot as a firecracker, as hot as it gets. So getting a PSA 10 on his is pretty good. I haven't looked it up on Card Ladder. Again, these are not valuable. These are not rare at all. Like, this is not rare. But a PSA 10 does, tick it down a little bit on the pop rate, makes it a little bit more relevant. Neymar, I know he just went to the Saudi League, which is probably not great for his card market long term, but he is one of the GOATs from Brazil, not the GOAT, obviously, but one of the greatest that ever do it from Brazil. And so PSA 10 is always a positive. And that's just a little base sticker. Base sticker Benzema, same thing. PSA 10, also in the Saudi League now. Wow, that's a trend. Pedri, hot up-and-coming midfielder, little munchkin midfielder, along with Gavi for Barcelona. So Barcelona is creeping up. As those guys age and mature, they'll become super relevant in the world soccer, world club soccer. They're not quite there yet. They've got a couple more rungs on the ladder to climb, but these guys just need to get older and get more experience and play more together. And so Pedri and Gavi, I look forward to watching for a really long time. PSA 9 on that base Pedri, PSA 8 on this base Pedri. Again, I mean, you can kind of tell the centering on this one's significantly better. The centering on this one is noticeably off center, left to right. Top to bottom looks okay, but left to right looks bad. Again, I took these things, and you can tell on the back for sure, much thicker on this side than this side. I took these things out of the sticker pack, but I am telling you, if these things were on the edge, I mean, there's a chance you could fold one of those corners. And this one I was really excited about because it's a color match. It's the red, which is one of the rarest parallels I pulled. I did pull purples, I think. And I ended up selling those actually as a lot. None of them were relevant players. If they were, I certainly would have graded them, but none of those guys were relevant. So red was the next most scarce parallel that I pulled. I don't think there's that many parallels, to be honest with you. But this is the sticker, gray back, red border, PSA 8, which a 9 would have been nice, but I think even on that top left, you can kind of tell there's a little bit of whitening up there, which is kind of rough, because you already got overcome the centering issue. This one's definitely off center. Is it PSA 6 off center? I don't know. I would have thought maybe a 8, maybe a 7, but PSA 6 is what I get on Mbappe. And then here's the real bummer, color match Mbappe. The centering doesn't look nearly as bad, but this one gets a 6. So this must have some corner issues. Maybe there's a crease in it that I missed. I don't know. I was running it up a flagpole anyway, so it really sucks. I only have 2 Mbappes. I actually do have some 2018 Mbappe World Cup Prism stickers. I keep saying Prism. I also have 2022 FIFA World Cup, stickers for Mbappe, but those are PSA 10. So this pair of 6s probably needs to be sold, even if it's just for penny. We got a bunch of Ronaldo. Ronaldo 8. Base, Ronaldo 9 base. Nobody's talking about Ronaldo right now since he went into pilgrimage. He went on a pilgrimage to Saudi League, and he's, you know, kind of pulling more players over there. That's going to be an interesting development. We'll see how that affects, you know, European club soccer. A 10 Ronaldo, which is great. Happy about that. And then a blue 8 Ronaldo. Really was hoping to hit on one of these 2 blues. I've got 2 blues if I recall, and I went 8-8. One of them cloudy, one of them clear. Makes no sense. Again, PSA, talk to me. What is up? What is going on? Why? It doesn't make sense. For OCD people, this is miserable. But one of those Ronaldos, at least, certainly will be for sale for obviously not very much. And then, honestly, the cloudy ones don't stack as well either. All right, I got 2 basketball cards. While I was at the Walmart, I opened a box of those silly McDonald's All-Americans, right? And no Scoot, no Wembanyama, you know, but I guess you could get Brandon Miller. Yeah, I think no, I don't think the Amin and Asar Thompson played either, but I'll pull the Brandon Miller, and it's the Topps Chrome McDonald's All-American Brandon Miller. I thought it was a refractor because I'm not familiar with the product at all, but it looks like a refractor to me. Can you guys tell? Maybe this is just the regular old Topps Chrome base. It's probably just the regular Topps Chrome base, but it's card number 2K6-6. I could probably figure it out. I don't see refractor anywhere up there, so this must just be the base. But if you're going to grade a chintzy little base card that is, you know, probably printed 18 billion times, it'd be good to at least get a PSA 10. So PSA 10 on the Brandon Miller. And then this seemed like a big card, but I don't know anything about this dude. Topps Chrome. McDonald's, All-American. It's the autograph gold. This is what they call Ray Wave. It's like a mixture of gold and flash. If y'all remember Flash from Prism, it's kind of the flash pattern, but it's also gold bordered. It got a PSA 10. It is autographed. I don't, again, know anything about this guy, and it is serial numbered 25 out of 50. And I can't see his jersey number, but it looks to be maybe 22, something like that. Not that his McDonald's jersey number really matters that much at all. Not that any of these McDonald's cards are ever going to matter at all, but it was a fun rip, and this seemed like it was sort of relevant. Maybe there's a Kijana Wright collector out there that I can sell this on eBay to. So I'm not a big Brandon Miller fan. I think he's going to be a bust. I don't like what I've seen from him so far. I definitely don't think he's in the Scoot Wembanyama category. I do need to see more. I don't want to jump to conclusions, so I do need to see more. And a lot of great players started out relatively inefficient in the league and then got more efficient. So anyway, that's it. Simple little PSA mail day. Nothing too crazy or sexy. Certainly nothing very valuable at all. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm actually expecting another shipment tomorrow, which is a really odd mixed bag. It's all basketball. No, it's not all basketball, but it's primarily basketball. But it's a real odd mixed bag that you guys will find interesting. It'll probably come out in a couple days after this one. So stay tuned. Some more PSA mail days coming in the near future. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. And peace.